Yo, what's up? How is everyone doing? Shit, didn't print the list here again. This is the random team break now. For those of you that popped in to box 3 and wondered what the hell was going on. Alright. Thanks again, everyone, for the fill. Roll through the teams here real quick. Devin with the Titans, Washington football team. Stubby's got the Jets. Carm's got the Colts. Devin again with the Bengals. Jim's got the Pack and Rams. Cody with the Chargers. Jim with the Boys. Greg with Philly. Amber with the Cards. Matt Davis with the Bucks. Bobby with the Seahawks. Alan with the Giants. Josh with the Texans and the Pats. Nikki with the Ravens. David Carter with the Saints. Andrew's got the Browns and the Raiders. Alex with the Niners. Kevin with the Vikings. Dan with the Bears, Vu with the Dolphins, Jeffrey with the Falcons, Jim with the Chiefs, Vu with the Steelers, Brandon with the Broncos, Cody with the Bills and the Panthers, and then Charles, he got the Lions and the Jags with James. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. Good luck. Sean Alexander. Oh, pink. Rich Gannon. Rudolph. Can we get a rookie? No, we can't. Chris Evans. Can we get a good vet? There you go, Greg. There you go, Greg. Did you think you had 2 out of 15? Did you think you had your team for the last break? Who did you have? Who do you have, Charles? The Lions. Oh. Gesicki. Singletary. Queen. Phillips. Marquez Stevenson. On the side. Makes for a smaller mat area. That's the only thing. Ripping multiple boxes, it's harder, but David Carter. Derwin James. Jordan Lewis, Eric Stokes, rookie. Ooh, it looks like a good color too. Oh, Titans, Molden. So I was having a discussion with a friend of mine about like different. We talk about the hobby a lot. But so I had said something like when it came out that Prizm Megas weren't guaranteed an auto. I said, well, that's good. You know, I was happy because last year's Mega Autos were shit. I don't know if, I mean, for me they were. I mean, I ripped personally just for myself like 30 plus Megas and didn't hit. My best one was a Clyde Edwards-Helaire and Green Pulsar. John O. Smith. Oh, Brock Lesnar. That's the first Lesnar we've seen. Traquan. Parsons. Jets. Carter. But anyway, so we've had, like I said, multiple discussions about the hobby and whatnot. But I had said yes, I was happy there wasn't autos in it, guaranteed in it, and then autos available in some products. That's a variation on the Michael Carter. But like that, some autos were not even available in some of the retail. Well, I had a strong opinion about Select. At first, I was like, when Select made retail, but then I was really upset about it. I love Select, and by them putting it into retail, it really kind of killed the product. as far as like single prices went. I know not everyone gets a chance to rip all these products, but that's why we have a market the way we do. Is because they're shorter prints, they're hobby exclusive, or they're retail exclusive for that matter. You want to start throwing Genesis in Prizm Hobby, then it kills it even more than what it did this last year when they inserted it into hangers and megas and blasters. I mean, you can get it in all of them instead of just cellos. Rock Yassin, Mahomes. But he had mentioned Color Blast. He was hoping Color Blast would be in retail, and I was like, absolutely not. They better not. James Henderson. I was like, that would completely kill Color Blast. Terrence Marshall. Jeremy Chin red. Color Blast has the value that it has is because it's a super short print card. 23 out of 50. You create a shit ton more by placing it into retail. It's not going to make it a short print card anymore, and it's not going to carry the value that it does. Corey Davis, TJ Hawkinson, CMC, Jamar Jefferson, Marlon Humphrey, Panini wins, no one else wins. But like that's the thing, like with Bowman retail this year, I was really disappointed that they did it the way they did, was putting like all the colors available in retail. DJ Chark, like it's never been that way before. Bradley Chubb, they always had exclusive green. Waddle base, Trey, Emergent. But then they threw all these autos and colors in blasters and fat packs, and sure, like it's cool, but we didn't see. Normally Bowman goes up on after every release. Bowman goes up every damn release. Bowman goes up. You could always buy like a case of Bowman or a box of Bowman, and you could hold it for a month, and you can turn around and make decent money on it. Matthew Stafford, this Bowman, if anything, it dropped some. Allen Robinson, it didn't go up. Actually, it did drop because it was at $400 a box on release. Now it's $300. Matt Ryan, Morig. So it did drop. Which is fine. Bowman is probably, I mean, all products, not just Bowman, but all products in general are pretty high these days. And I wish more of it would drop, but DK Metcalf. LaDainian Tomlinson. Tony Romo. Gregor Seo. Nico Collins auto. But you keep doing that kind of shit, like throwing Color Burst in Prizm retail, it's just like it's gonna kill it even more than what anything has. Blasters for that matter, if you go and look, blasters for Prizm last week were like $110, $120. I mean, they were like the first ones, that's what they were selling for, and then they were all right around 100. And now, if you go and look, you can get them for 50 on eBay. Devontae Adams, Taysom Hill, Jamin Davis, CeeDee Lamb. See, these hypes are really cool looking cards. But I think exclusive stuff should stay exclusive stuff. I don't think it should cross-platform from retail to hobby. And it's not just hobby stuff being in retail. It's retail inserts and retail exclusive stuff not coming to hobby. Xavier Rhodes, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Jarvis Landry, Ambry Thomas, Giants, Kadarius Toney. $25 out of $79. Fake Steph Curry won. Or fake Klay Thompson. Man, that was funny shit. Fucking Andrew Wiggins gets a ring. Andrew Wiggins. Denzel Mims. Fuck Wiggins. Jared Goff. Brian Burns. Amari Rogers. Chase Young. Man, shoulda, coulda, woulda. But what that Timberwolves team could be with Andrew Wiggins, Cat, Zach LaVine. 7 out of 79. 18 out of 79. Wiggins, LaVine, Towns, and Ant. Sodak State of the Hobby. No, this guy and I and him always have we always have good conversations about the hobby. Marvin Jones, Von Miller, Eric Metcalf, Kyle Trask, Quinnen Williams. But we were like in the middle of having this conversation when I went live, so I'm like, I'll talk about it live if you pop in. Yeah, I saw that on the back. I don't know who it is, but I like those cards a lot. Akers, Mooney, Gage, Jabril Cox. I saw it. CD. That's the second CD one we've pulled, I believe. Yeah, that card is really sick. Out the second round still. Douche. Chase. Mixon. Hubbard. Gates. Man, we gotta see something from this box. So far, this has been the worst box we've seen. So far. We haven't seen anything real good yet. Or decent even out of this box. Use check. Keem Hicks. Vic. Felton. Aaron Jones. Fireworks. Man, that's like the same people we've seen in Fireworks. Aaron Jones. Justin Jefferson. CeeDee Lamb and Break. We're like hitting the same people in the inserts. 2 left. Mossert. Cousins. What is that? Davis Gathers. Jacob Harris. Bucks. Got him. Come on, let's see one more parallel. Alright. AJ Brown. Give us something. Gibson. Burrow. Sermon. No, or not. Fucking Titans always hit something. Derrick Henry. Always. Out of 79. Yeah, that was the worst box we've seen. The other 3 boxes were all pretty good. Decent. First 2 were. Derrick Henry was out of 79. Felton. Fireworks of Amon Green. Or no, Aaron Jones. Hubbard. Break. CeeDee Lamb. Trask. Chase Young. And a Kadarius Toney. CeeDee Lamb. Hype. Nico Collins. Auto. All Out. CMC. Waddle. Lance. Marlon Humphrey. Jeremy Chin. I did get a Lesnar base. Who got the Vikings? Kevin? If you end up selling that card, I would be interested in buying it. I don't know how much they're going for, but I would totally buy that card from you. Just for my PC. Michael Carter, Micah Parsons, Elijah Molden, Stevenson, and Fulgham. Because I haven't seen one. But that's the same thing. Like I was talking to you in the message, like before. Like I've seen you spend like $500 on retail before and not hit shit. Like, absolutely. I mean, that's how it is. I mean, that's literally how the hobby is. You can go buy. I mean, I couldn't tell you how much money I've spent on Bowman retail personally, and I haven't hit shit. Like, nothing. Like, I easily could have went and bought a jumbo hobby box and potentially had done a lot better. I would have had a lot better shot at doing better than retail, I would think. But I totally understand what you're saying, but that's what they do have parallels in certain products that are exclusive to retail, like the what's the optic? There's an optic, and there's also the purple. Is it the purple or the green pulsar and Prizm basketball and shit? Yeah, I can. I'll add you to that room too, Alan. But there are certain retail products that do have big cards. In Prizm retail, or in Prizm in general, one of the most sought after cards is a Prizm Silver. That's a highly sought after card. That's even better than some of the lower numbered shit. I mean, a Prizm Silver is highly sought after. You can hit those in retail. A lot of them too. I hit plenty out of retail. But you're just not getting the parallels. That's where you're spending that extra money to get into hobby to get those parallels. But you take away hobby exclusive stuff and put it in retail, then it's going to affect like the complete overall market. Not just like it'll affect the yeah, I would not rather have an auto in Prizm this year, like I said. I would not rather have an auto in Prizm, like, at all. In Prizm Megas, because they were shit. Or 200 points. I'd rather have 5 exclusive blue cracked ice. That's what I'd rather have. Like, I'd honestly rather have in, like, a Walmart Mega, like, 5 exclusive blue cracked ice, or 10 exclusive blue cracked ice. Blue cracked ice, or red cracked ice, pink cracked ice, orange cracked ice. Those all sell really well out of Prizm. But they sell really well because they're exclusive to retail too. They're short prints in retail. I mean, they don't have those in hobby either, but those do sell really well as well. Yeah, and I totally get your side too, like 100%. But I just feel like it should stay hobby exclusive, retail exclusive stuff. I don't like the crossing paths. I hated that they made select retail, because I do love select, and I felt somewhat confident that select was gonna overtake Prizm in an aspect, and that didn't happen. And I'm talking about like on the resale market, and I mean being more sought after, but that didn't happen. I think mainly because it came to retail. But it's like that kind of shit is exclusive. Like, look in baseball and Topps, the blue Wander sells really well. The yellow parallels in Topps that you can only get from, what's that one store? I know Chicago has some because I bought some packs from there. Myers, they're yellow exclusive. Those sell really well. So I mean, retail does have exclusive shit that does sell well, but you're paying a fraction of the cost of a hobby box to get those exclusive parallels. Whereas in hobby, you're spending more to get the numbered parallels and exclusives to hobby. So, and like Ben said, the guaranteed autos. But anyways, enough of the Sodak state of the hobby. Speaking of retail though, Jamie, I might actually rip some, I might throw up a Bowman retail break. I think we could fill one really quick tonight and rip it. But anyways, I'm out of here. You guys have a good rest of your night. Thanks, everyone. Peace.